Hello and welcome to YMCA 360 Houston. My name is Beth and today I'm going to be taking you through a slow repetition dumbbell workout called Strong. If you've got a selection of dumbbells, go ahead and gather those up now and make sure that you have a towel and some water and we'll be ready to go. All right, this one's all about slow and controlled movement. We'll have some music going on in the background, but we're not working to the beat of the music at all. We're working in 5-minute supersets. 2 different exercises back to back in each superset, so we'll be out of here in 30 minutes, okay? We're gonna go ahead and start with superset 1. It's gonna be 5 minutes long, 2 exercises, lower body first to kind of rev that heart rate up just a little bit. So we're going to work squats first, just a really wide stance. Hold the weight right under you and squat down, and then we'll move to lunges. All right? So try to get a heavy weight. We want to challenge the muscles as much as we can in the time that we have together. So let me set my timer, and we'll be off and going. All right, here we go. Superset 1 begins now. So we're going to take that heavy weight, wide stance, shoulders back. We're just gonna sit into the squat right here, and we're gonna come up. It's all about slow and controlled movements, not fast ones. I am so glad that you're here today, working out with us, because it's not as much fun to do it on your own. We want our knees turned out like this. 8 to 12 repetitions in each set. That's all we're working with. Shoulders back, sit into the work, and then come back up. This can be done with no weight at all. You do not have to use dumbbells or any kind of resistance to still get some great benefit. Sit back, sit back. Working our legs, firing up those muscles in set 1. One more, we're gonna switch to lunges. We're gonna hold that dumbbell like a goblet. We're just gonna do some back stepping lunges. So we're gonna go back, lunge, down. Give me that 90-degree angle on the front knee. And we're gonna come and switch your legs. Step back, straight down. Come on up and switch. Hannah, thanks for working out with us today. Glad to have you. It's good to know I'm not here by myself. All right, take it down. We'd love to hear from you in the comment section. Where are you working out from? If you're a member of the Y, which YMCA? If you're from out of town, hey, we'd love to hear that too. Switch sides. Everything is slow and controlled, no momentum at all. That makes the move very safe and effective when every second of the move is under control. Think about that. So we're just alternating between 2 exercises until the timer goes off. Couple more lunges and we're right back to the wide squat. Come on up, drop it down to the wide squat. Same form as before. Can you go a little lower? Turn your knees out. This is all about strengthening your lower body. Come on up. If this kind of squat doesn't feel great, then switch it up. You can drop the weight. You can bring the legs in. Don't be afraid to say no to a move if it doesn't feel right. Change it up to fit your own needs. Everybody's at a different level. So what works for one person isn't going to work for everybody. I'm just giving you some ideas and holding you accountable for staying with us for at least 30 minutes today. Come on, guys. We are off to a great start. Back end of superset number 1. Let's go one more time. Time for the back stepping goblet lunges. Step back, sink down. Our DJ is monitoring the comment section, so feel free to say hi. Give him something to do. That'd be a good thing. You never want to sacrifice your form for weight. What does that mean? That means form is everything, and we got to keep that rock solid before we add any kind of resistance to it. Giving us that full range of motion. We are rocking that lower body work. Our next superset will work upper body. So we got to maximize our time here. I think my DJ's writing me a message. Lucy. Lucy's watching us. Good job. All right, one more. My timer's going off, but we got to finish it. Whew. All right. Nicely done. Superset 2, we're going to target upper body, shoulders. Come first with an Arnold press. So you're going to grab weights here. You're going to open it all the way to the top and then bring it down. That's an Arnold press. Are you ready? 5 minutes. Make sure you pick a challenging weight. You can always back down if you need to. Timer starts now. So we're going to start here. We're going to open it up all the way to the top. I love these Arnold presses because you feel it all the way through the entire range of motion. Come on down. And up. Super slow and controlled. Control it up and bring it down. If this feels way too easy and you have some heavier weights, change it out. It'll just take about 5 seconds or so, and then you'll be able to maximize every single beat of the music. Hannah's from Indiana. That is awesome. Hannah, how did you find out about us? Like, do you have a friend here? Or did you just find us? We would like to know. Are you a member of the YMCA in Indiana? Come on. Inquiring minds want to know all that stuff. Give me a couple more. Your arms should be shaky. One more. Time for a bent over rear delt raise. So we're just gonna lean over and we're gonna raise the elbows up and then come on down. Up and come on down. So hitting the backs of those shoulders a little bit. Come on up. Elbows lifted up even with the shoulders and come on down. Hold it and come on down. You're trying to make that mind-muscle connection. Think about that. Keep working the entire time. No breaks in the middle of the superset. No breaks in the superset. You know what? I am feeling this already. Are you feeling it? I say this every time, but it's true. This workout kind of sneaks up on you. It doesn't seem like it would be that difficult. But man, when you're feeling it the next day, there's no doubt. We're going to do 2 more of these. We're we're gonna go right back into the Arnold press. Stand up, come on up. It's gonna be so much harder this time around. Take it up, and all the way down. We're on superset number 2 of 5. Into the meat of the work. Lift up, and come on down. Make sure you're turning the weights. They just kind of kiss up at the top, and then they kiss at the bottom underneath your chin. So make sure you're adding that little touch. Do you feel it in the upper body? I do. Your muscles have to work harder when you take this slow range of motion. This is so crazy good for you. You made the commitment when you pressed play. We're gonna stick it out together all the way to the end. So when we extend it up, you're not shrugging up. You're just feeling the work happening in the shoulders. Let's do one more. How about those rear delt raises? Come on up, hold it, and then bring it down. Strong core, you always have to turn that on. All parts of the body are connected. Hold it, and take it down. Let's bring it up. Hold, take it down. You're doing a great job sticking with it. Now you're not taking a break, are you? You're not stopping before the 5 minutes, are you? I got spies out there. All right, timer just went off. Whew, shake that one out. You doing okay? Awesome job. Hey, Superset 3 is gonna be done using a mat if you have one. Both exercises will be done on the floor. First exercise is a side plank with a hip raise. Okay, so we're gonna worry about that one first. You'll have a couple options here. Let me show you first. So one option is gonna be straight like this, and then you're gonna have a weight right here, and you're gonna lift up and come down, lift up and come down. Or you can make it easier by bending one knee in like this and lifting up and down. If you wanna take the hip raise out of it, you can, all right? We'll do one side, and then the next time around, we'll hit the other side, okay? Grab a weight, and then assume the position. I'm gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember all the options we talked about? So you have a weight here, and you're just gonna lift the hip up and bring it down a little bit. Now you should already feel the strain. If you need to start somewhere and then switch, you can do that. Just lift up. It's a small move, but you're gonna feel it. Or you could take that weight away and still work that small movement. It's really small, but you're gonna feel it all in the side. The hips are stacked. If you need to just rest and take a little bit of a break, you can rest. Just join back up when you can, all right? I want you to push yourself as much as you're able to without going crazy. Just a couple more. Come down. How did that feel? That was tough, huh? Okay, next one. These are called Turkish hinges. So you're gonna be on one knee. You got this, weight up. All you're gonna do is come down, touch the floor, and come back up. Touch the floor, and come back up. All right, come on, start. If you haven't already started, let's go. Touch, come up. If you wanna make this one a little easier, don't put your palm down, just touch with your fingertip. That's a way to modify. There's a way to modify every single thing we do. Put your hand out and bring it up. Once again, this is called a Turkish hinge. Put it down. Come on up. Are you feeling this one yet? No? All right, we'll do a few more. If you need to look up at the weight, you can. That might help you keep your balance. Keep the weight up high. Touch. Bring it up. We're going to do one more. Then it's time for the hip bridge other side. Do you remember the options? Either all the way up on your feet. You're just going to take it up and down. Up and down. So a lot of you might want to take one knee, bend it at a 90-degree angle, and still work the same move, like that. Or some of you might want to just ditch the weight altogether. You can just take it up with a hip and down. It's a really small range of motion, and there's lots of ways to modify. I just want you trying hard, and you're feeling everything activated, right? Challenge yourself. Lift, bring it down. Working that side plank hip raise. Give me two more. Last one. Oh. Turkish hinge. Right here. Arm up. Let's go. Touch. Bring it up. Touch. Bring it up. Touch. Bring it up. I know it might feel a little awkward, especially if you've never done this exercise before. Touch, bring it up. To make it easier, just touch your fingertip. You can modify it. Or put your palm down like that. Come on up. This is a challenging one. We are wrapping up Superset number 3. Yay, us. Superset 4. We'll have us standing up again. We're going to keep going. A couple more till our timer probably goes out. All right, timer's off. Whew. Whoa. Nicely done. Woo. Okay, shake that one out. Okay, we'll get that mat out of the way because we're going to stand up on the next two. All right, for this one, we're going to go back to the shoulder work and just work upright rows. Super basic, but I want you to try to go heavy. Just bring it up to mid-chest with the dumbbells and right back down, okay? That's number 1. Number 2 are going to be biceps. So we're going to work shoulders, then biceps. All right. I want you to try to go heavy. Heavy on the upright rows. Okay, here comes. Timer's on. We're just going to bring it up to mid-chest and take it right back down. Right there and down. Slow and controlled. Are you standing up straight and tall? Let's check that. Are your knees slightly bent? Your shoulders are back, and you're not shrugging up. Come on, lift it up. Hey, you're doing great. Really control, especially on the way down. Don't let gravity help you out, not even one little bit. Doing our bodies some serious good. like this workout. So every time you come back to this class, our supersets are going to be different. Even if the exercises are some of the same ones we've done in past classes, they're going to be mixed up in a different way. And when they're backed up to different muscle groups, they challenge yourself totally differently, depending on where we put them in the routine and what exercise they're up against. Does that make sense? Yeah? Because we hit some when our muscles are more fatigued, and some when our muscles are more fresh. One more. Come on down. All right, bicep curl. What we're gonna do, these are two-way curls. So we're gonna take it up here, and then we're gonna go to the side where it touches our medial shoulder, all right? So we're gonna bring it up, and then we're gonna take it out to the side. These are called two-way bicep curls. Just gonna curl it up, and then take it out to the side. Your knees are slightly bent. You got a strong base down there. Elbows stay under the shoulders. Are you doing all right with this one? It just takes a couple reps to get the feel of it. Good arm work. Working strong through superset number 4 today. If it's your first time, let us know it's your first time so we can say hi. If you go back and watch some of the other classes, like I said, they're all different. Some of the exercises repeat, because let's be real, there's only so many things we can do, so many variations, but it's all about the way we mix them up. How are your muscles feeling? I hope that they're feeling stressed and a little tired. That's my hope. Okay, guess what? Straight back into these upright rows, right there. Lead with the elbow, mid-chest. This is getting really challenging right now, really challenging. Oh, Darby's out there. Yay. Hey, Darby. I hope it's not just you. I hope it's your mom. Fran and Lillian, thanks for coming out. Darby, what do you think the blaster is going to be? Do you have a guess? She thinks it's Russian twist. That's a really good idea. Some other people might be mad at you if we did Russian twist today. We haven't done Russian twist as a blaster, but you know what? We will. I think that's a great idea. A great idea. Oh my gosh. Let's do one more. Straight into the two-way bicep curl. Come on up. Out to the side. Curl it up. Out to the side. Now it might feel like your arms are going to fall off, but I promise they won't. If you need to grit those teeth to get these last few done, you do that. Coming up next, we're going to be working triceps. In the first part of superset number 5, the opposing muscle group of what we're doing right now. Bring it up. Guess what? The timer just went off. Yes. Oh. Shake that out. How are y'all doing? Good? Give those arms just a quick little stretch. We're gonna work triceps next. Today, it's tricep kickbacks. I wanna do both arms at the same time. You're gonna need to work a little lighter weight than probably what you just had. All you're gonna do is you're gonna lean over, give me a straight back. Bring the elbows up even with your shoulders. Extend the weights out to make a straight line and hinge it, all right? So take it out and bring it back to 90 degrees. That is your tricep kickback. All right? Choose your weight, and we'll turn the timer on. Whew, goodness. All All right. Timer on, go. Tricep kickback, lean over, feet under the shoulders, lift up, and extend it down to 90 degrees. In the second part of this superset, we'll move the focus from the tricep to your back. So that's the plan. Try to lock those triceps out at the top of the range. Lock them out and hold that weight up there maybe just a millisecond longer than you really want to. Hold it and bring it down. Locking out that small muscle right there. Hold. These are called tricep kickbacks. Squeeze and bring it down. If this is too much, you could just do one arm at a time, right? You could put one weight down. You could do one arm this set, and you know it's coming around again. You could do the second arm on the second time around. Or you could get extra bang for your buck by doing two at once. Come on, just a couple more. Really work it. Oh, one more time. Come on up. Bent over rows. I can go a little heavier on this. Try it if you can. We're gonna stay that bent over position. We're just gonna row it straight up. Put it back down to the knees. Bring it up and down. Come on, come on. We are too close to the blaster to stop now. Hold it. Bring it down. Row it up and put it down. Again, we're not shrugging up on our shoulders or neck. Using the back to lift these weights. Lift and lower. I hope you've got that challenging weight. We're spending the time, you might as well work it to the max. That's what I say. Come on up, hold, bring it down. A couple more reps, so we gotta go back to triceps for round 2. Let's do one more, then it's a quick switch, no break. Quick switch, tricep kickbacks. Let's go. Kick it back. Hinge at the elbows. Don't forget your form. It's everything. Squeeze, bring it down. Are those muscles screaming yet? Oh my goodness. Hang in there, we're all in this together. Squeeze, hinge at the elbows. Squeeze it up. Tricep work. It's happening right now, you're doing it. Squeeze. When you squeeze, is it more like a shake now because your muscles are so tired? I know. Let's do one more. Squeeze. Back into the rows. Quick, quick, quick. Come on, come on, come on. Bring it up. Hold. Bring it down. Bring it up with the roll. Squeeze. We are so close. I bet at any moment my watch is going off. I can just feel it. Pull it in and put it back down. Almost there. Come on, come on, come on. And it just went off. Yes. Woo! Awesome job. Okay. And that brings us to our most favorite part of the class, the 1 minute Masta Blasta. That's right. If it's your first time, we work 5 sets of supersets, 5 minutes each, and then we do one 60-second blaster. And it's the game to try to guess what it's going to be. Today, we're not going to use any weight at all. It will be core work, and your blaster will be bicycles, all right? So it'll be on your back, and you'll be riding that imaginary bicycle as fast as you can for 1 solid minute. Ready? All right. Timer on. Ride the bike. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Try to count Try to count. Now, if this is too much, you could put the upper body down and just work the legs. You could slow it way down, or you could just work crunches. All right? But I want you to try to ride the bike. As many as you can. Work the core. Knee in and out. Aim the opposite elbow at the opposite knee. Now you know, our 60-second blaster always feels like 5 minutes, but it's not. I promised you, I set the timer for only 1 minute, not 5. We gotta have just a few more. Modify if you need to. And the timer went off. Yes. All right. Excellent work, everybody. That concludes our strong class for the day. I need you to walk this off, stretch it out, rehydrate yourself, and then look forward to class next time. We'll get stronger every time we're together. Until then, take care.